there, Leroy. How are things at the ranch?
Wonderful time of the year.
Well, hello there, Rhonda. How are things? You seem very happy. What's all the singing about?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. I love this time of year. The lights, Santa, gifts, beautiful trees, and Christmas cookies.
Whoa there! Did you say Christmas cookies? I love Christmas cookies. We make a delicious sugar cookie out at the ranch.
I love Christmas cookies too. Well, probably not as much as these children. Take a look. That was so much fun.
It sure was.
Well, I'm excited about our Storytime visit. We're reading one of my favorite Christmas stories, The Night Before Christmas. This poem by Clement Clarke Moore is a Christmas classic, beloved by children all over the world. In fact, this book is reimagined by author-illustrator Rachel Isadora and is set in Africa.
This is one of my favorites too, Miss Preska. I can't wait to hear it. But who's reading our story today?
Yes, who's sitting in the big orange chair?
We have a very special guest that has joined us for our Storytime visit today. She lives in New York City. So she's enjoying all of the magical festive winter wonderlands in the Big Apple. Her name is Chanel Jones. And she's an American journalist. That means she has all the wonderful opportunities to interview lots of cool people and ask them all the questions that we really want to know. Everyone, say hi, Chanel.
Hi, Chanel.
So let's get ready for the story.
Hi, everybody. You're going to love this book. This is The Night Before Christmas. It's a classic. Are you ready? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Oh, look at these little ones. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up in the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings. They turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of the thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Wasn't that nice? I hope you love that story. Merry Christmas, everybody.
We hope you enjoyed this special Christmas episode of Storytime Village, the show. Stay tuned for new episodes coming soon. In the meantime, keep reading. It will help you imagine, learn, and grow. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!